Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Meredith and today I have my Boxycharm for March 2022. The reason why I'm laughing is because no matter when I sit in this chair, somehow it gets very loud outside. So I am in the middle of a bomb cyclone here in New York, so it's very windy. I'm looking out the window. The tree is swaying in the wind. So I apologize if you hear that, and I also apologize if you hear my steam heat. It's going full force today, so it is what it is. But I am going to unbox this with you. So this is going to be the base box for March 2022. I am sent this free for review to post over on my Instagram stories, so follow me over there at Eat Stretch Explore. And if you're interested in anything else, so I have been posting a lot more food content recently just because New York City is opening up a little bit more, and I have friends now who are willing and able to go out with me to try some of the restaurants and things like that. So I am posting more over there. But let me get back to this box. So this box is about $28 per month. I think it's $27.99, and there are going to be 5 full-size items. If you are a paying member, unlike me, you are able to customize one of the items in the base box. So that being said, I have no idea what's in here. I think I remember one of the choice items for this month actually, because I was like, oh, I hope I get that, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it because XYZ. So we'll just kind of figure it out together and see what I got. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to announce. Oh, my Allure Beauty Box is on the way, so I will unbox that probably next week when I have a chance to go to my post office and things like that. I have quite a few other PR things that are coming up as well that I will film an unboxing for later in the month. So let me just jump in and open the box. I have not yet taken a gander. So the box is actually kind of big this month. I don't know if that means anything. Oh, one other thing. Sorry, that was really aggressive. So they actually sent it by USPS this month rather than FedEx. So that was a little bit of a change. I don't know if that'll be happening for every member, but I was a little bit worried that I wasn't going to get the box this month in time because it wasn't showing up on my app. So yeah, anyway, let me just jump in before it gets very stormy outside. So here is the box this month. So as always, this is to remind me to tell you that I do not pay for my box. So the other thing is that they do just send it free for me so I can post on my Instagram story. This YouTube video is not part of the agreement with them, and they don't tell me what to say or anything like that. So this is the theme this month, and it's called Game Changer. So it looks like it says celebrating game changers and boss babes in honor of Women's History Month. So personally, not a huge fan of boss babes in terms of the phrase, but that's just a me thing perhaps. But it is Women's History Month, so it looks like that might be the theme. We'll see if it holds true throughout. The variation number is 2203019. So let me just jump in. So I'm going to start with the first item on the list here. So actually, this is the one spoiler I saw, and I was like, I hope I get it. So let me find it. So this is from Korres. So I'm very excited for this. This is a Santorini Grape Velvet Skin Drink. Transform your skin to velvet with a single drop of the multitasking treatment that blurs imperfections, smooths texture, and replenishes skin with awakened hydration. This has a $48 value. Also, I think I showed you the Greek side, so here is the English side. So let me see what else it says on here. It has the resveratrol in it, and it's replenish and retexture. 30 mLs or 1.01 fluid ounces. Transform your skin to velvet soft with a single drop of antioxidant-rich Santorini grape hydration while smoothing out imperfections and awakening a no-shine glow. So it has the Santorini grape extract, which is rich in antioxidants from the volcanic ash in which it grows, nourishes the skin. Grapeseed oil, which is rich in essential fatty acids, improves skin elasticity and texture while reinforcing the skin's protective moisture barrier. And resveratrol, which is naturally found in grape skin and known for its multiple anti-aging benefits, also brightens skin tone and smooths skin texture. So it says to use this after cleansing and then apply it to the face and neck, but avoid the eye area, so I'll have to keep that in mind. It is made in Greece and is dermatologically tested. I'm actually very interested. It's very heavy for being 1 ounce. I'm actually also very excited for this because my skin has been going through some things. You hopefully can't see it on camera, but my skin is like super dry right now. I think it's just the change in seasons here because it's been kind of weird. It was like 70 degrees Fahrenheit like last Monday, but then it like started freezing and snowing again, so who knows. Let me see, actually the ingredients are on the bottom. It is good for 6 months after opening, and it has a bunch of oils and things, but it does not seem to have any added fragrance. But let me try to get it into focus for you, but it is light colored, so I don't know how good that'll be. Yeah, this looks huge actually for 1 ounce. Maybe I'm just like very not used to liquid 1 ounce. Oh wait, no, just kidding. The bottom is like this much as the bottom of glass. So that explains everything actually. So let me just open it and give it a sniff. It does have a little bit of a scent, like a somewhat fruity scent, so I'm gonna set down the bottle, but I'll try to give you a texture look. Yeah, so it's a little bit of a fruity scent. It's not like overly fruity, and it's a little bit oily but not super greasy. I hope that these descriptions are a little bit helpful. Yeah, so it's like very light and it doesn't feel greasy, so I put a drop on, which is how much they said to put on the face. So on my hand, and it's already soaked in, because my hands are also very dry, and it doesn't feel like oily to the touch, so that's great. So I actually can't wait to use that tonight because hopefully it'll help. I've been throwing every single product at my face at the moment. The Luna Night Oil was somewhat helpful yesterday, so we'll see if that will help more. The next item on the list is right here. It's from Persona. So I haven't seen this brand except for in Boxycharm. So leave a comment below if you've seen this in a store somewhere. This is the Persona Cosmetics lip liner, and mine is in the shade 90210, so like Beverly Hills. My one pop culture knowledge. It says, line, define, and shape your lips with this creamy and blendable lip liner. Formulated with jojoba oil and hydrogenated cottonseed oil for an effortless glide-on application to help create the perfect canvas for long-lasting lip color. Cruelty-free, paraben-free, and vegan, and this has a $14 value. So let me take a look. So it looks like it is made in the US if you're curious. And it does not seem to have any fragrance or anything. It is cruelty-free and good for 24 months after opening. So this is what their packaging looks like, so I'll give it a go. So I have been like testing out the lip liners that I've been getting, sorry, it's just like super windy, recently, and I'll be giving my like more feedback about it later in like more than a first impression. Also, dang it, should have used scissors because I wanted to take a photograph, but now it's all ripped, so it'll be in there, but it'll be like, obviously it was sealed. But this is what it looks like here. So it's pretty lightweight. It's like a plastic stick thing. It's 1.2 grams or 0.042 ounces. So let me do it on my freshly oiled hand. So it does look like, oh, okay, it is a twist up, I think. Yeah, it is twist up, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I have no idea. The bottom part does twist, but nothing seems to be happening at the top, so I'll have to figure it out later when I get to it. But here, let me do a bit of a swatch. Oh, it's so creamy. I barely touched my hand, and it glided on so smoothly. So let me do a smudge test. It does smudge off, but it's like not too much actually. Yeah, so I'm actually quite curious. So I will definitely give that a go. It's a pretty wearable color to me, so I think that'll be great, especially because I am trying to, experiment more with lip products these days. The next product on the list is from Luxy, which I think means it'll be brushes, so let me find it. Okay, so it does come in a plastic wrapper, so let me take off the wrapper so it's not so crinkly. Okay, so it's in like a plastic pleather case with a zipper, and the zipper is like, okay, the zipper pull is metal, but I'm not sure if the rest of it is metal, but it's kind of like a rose gold color. But this is the Florals brush set. It says, soar into spring with a new brush set featuring 4 new brushes, the 219 eyeliner brush, the 205 tapered blending brush, and the 213 eye shading brush, and the 211 concealer brush, a detailed blender sponge, and a pastel purple pouch. $40 value. Wow, this box has a huge value. So I actually think this is a pretty nice case for like pencils. Is that weird that I'm like an adult and I'm looking for pencil cases? So let me pull out everything. So they do have like a nice like pastel green handle here. I do like the Luxy brushes I've gotten in the past. I was actually commenting on my vlog, so I do have a vlog series. I haven't gotten any brushes or like makeup tools in a while in my subscription boxes, which is like one of the things I was most excited about when I started doing unboxings, was getting these sort of pieces in my collection without paying full price for them. So there is a little bit of a sponge in here, so let me try to get this one out. So let me set these down. Okay, so this is like pretty small. I don't know if you can see it. It's like maybe thumb size, but it is pretty dense actually, and it's got a very soft, smooth texture. So I'm actually quite curious to see how this would work, but I'm very excited to see this because I have been liking to use it underneath my eyes, not this one in particular, but similar products. These are the brushes. I'm not going to take them fully out, so let me just pop them up a little bit. Oh, what the heck. May as well take them all the way out because I do have to take my photo. Okay, so these are the brushes up close. This one got a little bit bent. I don't know if you can see that's like swayed a little bit. But this one here is the concealer brush. And typical feeling for the Luxie brushes that I've received in the past. And then this one is the tapered blending brush. This one again got a little bit warped, not warped, smooshed. This one is the eye shading brush. This one got a little bit messed up too, but I'm sure it'll be fine after I wash it. And then finally, this one is the eyeliner brush. I was hoping there would be a spoolie brush because I have one spoolie and it's kind of dying. But this is the case in here. It is lined if you're curious, but I think this would be really nice for like a pouch for pencils and things. I also want to say that in my mind, this is not really a pastel purple. It's like very royal purple to me. Just wanted to point that out in case anyone else was expecting like a lilac color. This is more of a royal purple in my opinion. Okay, the next item is from Frank Body. So in the past, I've only heard of Frank Body because they had like a coffee scrub. They sent me an email like years ago and I never replied. So I apologize. I'm just really bad at email. But this one is from Frank Body. This one is the Brightening Vitamin C Mask. Oh, that's kind of nice. I've been wanting to like have a little bit more of a face mask sort of situation set up in my apartment. So this one is an active brightening vitamin C mask that multitasks. It's natural and cruelty-free, packed with vitamin C, rich kakadu plum. So I think that's like the Japanese plum, to reveal your brightest, clearest skin. It dissolves your top layer of dead, dull, damaged skin with papaya and pineapple extract along with lactic, glycolic, and salicylic acids. A sophisticated formula, it's got more than one move. Use the vitamin C for acne, hyperpigmentation, scarring, and fine lines. You don't need that overpriced serum or that beauty filter. And this has a $19.95 value. That's a very reasonable price, I think. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong. But it says bright and juicy skin, soft and supple feeling, even and clear complexion. So again, looking for something to help me with my dry skin, dead skin situation, so this sounds nice. It says, tested on babes, not bunnies. When I first read this, I thought it said tested on babies, not bunnies. And I was like, I don't know if that's something you want to write on your thing. Probably. But yeah, it is not tested on babies. It says babes. It says bright day, look on your bright slide. Your skin's having a good one. Okay, so there are quite a few extracts in here. So like I see a lot of, obviously, duh Meredith, it's a vitamin C. So it has a lot of citrus fruit extracts in here. But I do not, oh no, my arch nemesis, sweet almond oil is in here. So it says patch test first, obviously. Stop using if irritation occurs. For external use only, keep out of reach of children, store in a cool, dry place. So it's a gentle resurfacing mask made from native Australian fruit enzymes designed to gobble up dead skin and reveal softer, clearer skin. Made with the world's most concentrated source of vitamin C, as well as pineapple enzymes, glycolic and salicylic acids, perfect for sensitive skin babes or in between manual exfoliations. So apply a thick layer to face, rub in circular motions for 30 seconds and leave on for 5 minutes, then rinse. Evenly distribute sunglasses to every person you come into contact with. Okay, that wasn't useful. So ignore that last sentence. It was a joke. And then it says repeat 2 to 3 times per week. Kakadu plum tackles hyperpigmentation. The papaya enzyme dissolves dead skin. Did I say pineapple before? I did. Now I'm curious. Hold on. Let me check that there's pineapple and papaya in here. There is pineapple extract. I do not see papaya. Let me know if I just don't know the scientific name of papaya, but here is the ingredients list for you fully. But I am curious, but again, I'm slightly worried that, yeah, sweet almond oil and me, my face skin does not enjoy it. Definitely thought this was going to be like more of a tube, not a pump jar, but this is what it looks like. And it's got this industrial size pumper. So I'm gonna give it a go because I will try it out. And actually my dad called me yesterday and said he wants to try some more. Oh, that was not the texture I thought it was going to be. I don't even know if you saw that come out because I was expecting it to be like a cream, but it's definitely like a runny sort of a clear, like, yeah, like semi-clear mask texture. I guess that makes sense. So it's kind of like a serum-y texture. Okay, the smell to me is not pleasant. I don't know how to describe the smell. It smells kind of like, there's like this one sort of chemical that it reminds me of. Yeah, I just can't figure it out. It smells like a chemical to me though, so I mean it makes sense because it is like a peeling mask. Yeah, it smells like plastic chemical. I don't know. Mixed with, there's this one white lotion that's from the drugstore that I am lacked in. That's what it smells like to me. If anyone else knows what that smells like, that's what it smells like to me. Which makes sense again because of what it does, but so yeah, it goes on clear and that's what it looks like. So I'll wash it off after 5 minutes and hopefully my hand looks very fresh. But let me move on to the final item in the box. So the final item in the box is from Element Beauty. I've never heard of this brand. But this is what it looks like here. It is a lip product. This is a matte liquid lipstick. Created to give you weightless, long-lasting wear, infused with vitamin E, this liquid lipstick will moisturize and nourish your lips. After a few minutes of application, the non-sticky formula will set and dry with a soft touch feel. And it has an $18 value. So let me see if there's any more info on here. So it does have it in multiple languages, and it's in Miami. Okay, the shade is Miami. It's not from Miami, but I'm actually now wondering, is Ella Maine? Because of the long A sound, because of the long A bar over the A, Ella Maine. But it says ingredients are Zuta-10. Oh no, that's another word for ingredients. But it does not seem to have any, oh, it does have fragrance in it as the last item on the list. So it is 4.5 mils or 0.15 fluid ounces. Let me open it, and this is made in Taiwan. So, and the Frank body is made in the US, in case you're curious. So nothing here was made in China. I know people worry about that, but honestly, I just give the information because I know people make comments on videos for it. But this is what the packaging looks like. So honestly, it kind of gives me Huda Beauty vibes. I don't know. There was that one from a few months ago that I got that looks very similar. So I mean, I'm kind of curious because I think actually this might go together pretty well. Sorry, I thought that would be more visually appealing to you, but I think these two would go together well. So let me do like side by side. So I kind of like smudge that one out. So let me do this again. 2 quick swipes, not pushing too hard. And then this is the Ella Maine. The smell. It smells like peach hand soap from like a restaurant bathroom. So the color is a little bit more purple than I thought it was going to be. I don't know if it's going to be right on camera. Is the liner, and this one over here is the matte liquid lip. But it's a little bit like more magenta hued than I thought it was going to be in the tube. Honestly, I hope it's coming off on camera. I'm very interested in seeing how it dries down. So let me give you my thoughts while I wait, and then I'll give it a smudge test. So overall, this month's box was pretty good in my opinion. I don't know, leave a comment below what you think. I did get the one choice item that I would have chosen myself had I had the opportunity to choose. I'm trying to remember what the other thing was. So I mean, in terms of will I get use out of everything? Yeah, I will actually. I was just thinking how I really wanted to get more Luxie brushes, and it delivered. And then I also have been liking to try out some new lip products, especially because now, I don't know, this week has been rough at work. So to kind of relax at the evening time, number one, I call my parents, but number two, I've been playing around with makeup off camera, obviously, just because I am terrible at makeup. But yeah, I think it was pretty good. Everything is pretty wearable, and I do think there was a good mix between skincare and makeup this time. So I got 2 skincare, 2 makeup, and 1 beauty tool, which I thought was a really great breakdown. And actually, I think I will use every item this month. Yeah, unless I have a reaction to this. That's the only if. If I have a reaction to this, so this is the patch test all over my hand, kind of a little bit of a risky business here, but so far it hasn't been itchy or anything, so I think it might be good. Sweet almond oil was kind of on the bottom of the list. I'm trying to find the ingredients list to show you. So this is where sweet almond oil is. So I think I mention this quite often. So in my understanding of an ingredients list, it goes from the highest concentration percentage to the least, but then after a certain percentage, they can put it in whatever order they want. At least that's what I think I read in like Better Homes and Gardens or a health magazine like in high school. So in terms of that, the sweet almond oil is pretty low on the list. So it's kind of similar to where the pineapple extract is, because actually pineapple extract is a little bit too harsh sometimes. I've tried some pineapple masks in the past and they've been a little bit irritating. I don't know how to say it. It doesn't irritate my skin, but like I don't put it near my eyes, but I put it like here on my cheeks, and like I don't know how, but like I can feel it in my eyes. But yeah, anyway, that was the only thing that I may not use. I do really think that the Korres brand drop thingy, this one, I'm so technical, the Velvet Skin Drink, I'm very excited for this, so I will definitely be giving it a go. So these are all my first impressions. I am trying to figure out, leave a comment below what you think. So I'm trying to line between using products that I know I'm going to use on camera versus keeping them in the box so that maybe I'll donate them later. I know that personally when I watch some channels, I get a little bit stressed out when I think that they're going to be wasting all the products. So in case you don't follow me, I do have very many empty videos where I go through like every single product. I keep only a very select number of items open at any one time. So leave a comment below what you think I should do. Like, I'm going through this like ethical dilemma part of thing. So let me just show you this. So in terms of what it looks like in the light, there is a part here on the side that was a little bit thicker just because of like when I swiped it, got out a little bit more. So that was a gross sound, but so this part over here looks a little bit drier. So let me give it a go here. So I'm gonna try the lip liner now because it's been about a couple of minutes. So that one smudged out a little bit, but not as much as before. And let me do the lip product. Okay, so that was a little bit of an unfair thing because again, there was like the thicker part that wasn't fully dry, but the part that was dry didn't really smudge that much. So it also doesn't feel sticky, which is really nice. So I think that what they wrote on the card makes sense from that very unscientific test here. It doesn't feel sticky, and like it does feel like it dried down a little bit. It's kind of like a powder matte feeling. So if you watched any of my other unboxing videos, there was one that I got, the Ramen D. It's like a Korean product. It was like cream to powder. So that one was quite nice. So I think this is pretty similar sort of product here as well. I also think that like if I were to be very, very creative and in a tough spot, I could make this into a blush. But anyway, I am going way out of line here. So I am going to sign off for today. Okay, decided to come back and update you. So this is terrible lighting to show you, but in the bathroom light, you could see it a little bit more, but where I put it on is a little bit red and patchy looking. It feels really soft and stuff. It's just a little bit red, so I think I'm going to have to patch test yet again. And then the other real important thing is I have washed my hands with soap and water twice, and this lip product, both of them actually are not budging whatsoever. So just be very careful and very good exactly at where you want to put it because it will be there for a while. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Talk to you again soon. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you stick around on the channel. I do have vlog content, unboxings, and also the empties videos where I give you my thoughts about any products and things like that. I have gone through, I don't know, leave a comment below about All True again. So I know I'm behind. The last 2 spoilers came out last week and I've just been very busy, so I wasn't able to make the videos in the past week about it. But leave a comment below if you still want me to go through the All True stuff, because I think customization's open today. I am just going through this ethical thing where like, honestly, some people are quite mean and they basically call me a liar in DMs and things like that, which is not my favorite thing to deal with, because I don't know why, but they think I have insider information with All True, which I do not. I am not affiliated with them. I just make the videos myself because I want to determine whether or not I'm going to spend my money on that brand. But yeah, leave a comment below if you still want me to make the final 2 spoilers and if you want me to make any spoilers going forward, because I don't know. I think that there are some changes coming in All True, so it would be nice to track them, but at the same time it's also very a lot of work. Let me just say it's a lot of work to make spoiler videos. But yeah, thank you again for watching, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.